Wrong discipline isn't just about being harsh, it's about using corrections in ways that are harmful or misguided or ineffective. What we consider as norm or traditional in some homes, schools, or culture may actually be reinforcing fear, rebellion, or emotional wounds. After my last post on positive discipline, I got a lot of messages on my DM, people asking me, are you saying we should not discipline our children? Discipline is very important, but before we discipline our children, we should learn to connect before we correct them. So today, we will be looking at two different scenarios from the perspective of the child and from the perspective of the parent. But before I deeper into that, I remain Quadri Sekinat Folashade, your tech enthusiast and your parenting and leadership a cheerleader. Now, let's look at the issue of a parent that has gone out since morning. He or she has to deal with maybe the parent has gone to work and he or she has to deal with the stress of the boss, the colleague issue, managing and being effective at work. The stress of that is on the parent. The economic stress, the stress of taxi, moving from one place to the other, or driving around the town. A whole lot of stress is on the parent. The parent now come back home exhausted, feeling still having a recap of the things he or she has gone through during the day. The parent is back frustrated and tired. On the other side is the issue of the child that's been home or have come back from school waiting for his parent patiently and excited, jubilating that the parent is back. On the other side, not forgetting that the parent is frustrated already, getting back home that the parent is trying to take a rest and the child is so excited, happy, jumping around, misbehaving, just to show that help my parent is back and I'm excited on the side of the parent, on the side of the child. The parent that is frustrated on the other side see the action of the child as misbehavior and disrespect, not allowing him or her to rest because she's tired. The child never knew that you are tired. But the reaction of the child shows that the child is happy. On your own side, you're perceiving the reaction of the child as frustration. You are perceiving the reaction of the child from your frustrated day. You stood up, give that child a slap on the face because you felt the child is disturbing you when you are supposed to rest. You give that child a slap on the face to show that he is being disrespectful. What do you feel about that? The child feel unhappy. What do you think you have created? Emotional wound in the child because you are not seeing from the child's angle. The child is happy that you are back home. The child is happy that you are back home. So, when we talk about wrong discipline, the wrong discipline is not we not correcting our child, but it is our ability to understand from the aspect of the child and see how best we can handle the issue. So, how do you think you can handle this issue? As a parent that is coming back from work from a frustrated day and a child that is happy to receive you. So, how do you think we can solve this problem? I want you to drop a message for me on my DM to tell me how you are going to react to this if you are the child that is being slapped on the face. And if you are the parent that is coming home as frustrated as the economy and everything of our today's world could be, how will you handle the issue? But remember, in handling the issue, remember you need to connect before you correct. So send me a DM and let me know how you're going to handle this issue. Let's gist in my DM. Okay? Until next time, I'm going to come across you. I'm going to come your way. I remain myself and I am saying bye for now.